Hey everybody, it's John Hollywood with All You Need to Know Radio. How are you guys doing today? I hope that you have at least said happy Mother's Day to your mother, because family is very important. And let's see what we're going to be today. How are we going to do this today? We're going to stand out today very much. So one thing I don't like about this is that if I love Meghan Trainor, but she's not an artist that I would want to support on all of this. I like the sunlight though, I guess. It's not that really exciting though. That's kind of weird. I've got sunglasses on, so I don't want to do that. All right, so let's go back to here, because I think that was what I really liked. All right, guys, so we have got some serious things we need to talk about. One being that the coronavirus has actually hit the White House. There have been 2 different staff members that I can actually take my mask off right now, but I don't want to, because I want to show, that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. We just finished putting the show together late last night. We're going to go ahead and take this down. We did just finish putting the show together, because if Donald Trump and Michael Pence have not been doing what they're supposed to do as far as social distancing, as far as physical distancing, I always wondered why the scientists and everybody, including Dr. Fauci, hi everybody, I'll make sure that I say wave to you before, but I don't understand why they were not wearing masks. I don't understand why they were standing so close to each other and talking about the pandemic that's going on in this world, and yet they're taking no precautions whatsoever. It just really boggled my mind, really kind of messed with my mind. And I don't know what you think about that. But so our radio show coming up this week at 5 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. Please make sure you join us, because this is going to be a bombshell of a show. The coronavirus has invaded the West Wing. One of Donald Trump's personal concierge, and you know how Donald Trump likes to be catered to, so I can just imagine what's going on there. But the thing is that not only that, but Stephen Miller, the guy that caused all of the turmoil that is going on in this country with the racist shit, the homophobic shit, it's all been because of Stephen Miller. Well, his wife tested positive for the coronavirus. And if you think that Donald Trump has not been around Stephen Miller, you would be wrong. Let me go this way real quick. I'm out running some errands, getting some food for the weekend, because you're going to laugh at me. For the last few days, I could not find my car keys, and it's just because still everything's not out of the house from my exes at my former partner. But it's okay. We're talking and things are okay. But, bottom line is that they were in the stupidest place that they could have been. But for 2 days, I couldn't find them, which led me not to be able to go get food or anything like that. And you know me, I'm somebody who does not like to ask people for help. I do not like to ask people for help. So, what is the deal? The deal is there's a very strong possibility, allegedly, there is a very strong possibility that the President of the United States and the vice president of the United States, both have the coronavirus. Now, if they go on ventilators, guess who becomes the acting president? Any guesses? Any guesses out there? Nancy Pelosi would become the acting president until whatever time that, if even. I mean, yes, that's right. The thing is that with Donald Trump, though, he is right there in the age bracket where people don't survive. And he already is a very unhealthy person. He does not take care of himself. So, I mean, I wish him the best. They're not even coming out. Like I said, this is allegedly. But I really believe that with all the, Donald Trump thinks Donald Trump thinks that he is invincible. And every time that he does anything, that's just what he does. I mean, not wearing masks when you go to factories when they specifically ask you to wear masks. It's just stupid. And it shows no form of leadership whatsoever. Make sure that you follow us. I'm John Hollywood, your host of All You Need to Know Radio. Follow us on all our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Snapchat. Instagram. We're on every kind of social media that you could be on. But how do you think they're even thinking about this? Because a lot of times that the president is not thinking like this because he thinks he's invincible. I'm telling you right now that they're just trying to figure out a way to bring it out. Not only have two different people that are very, very close to the president and vice president, but 11 Secret Service guys have been have tested positive. There is a hospital in the White House. Absolutely, there's a hospital in the White House. However, if Donald Trump goes on a ventilator, then Michael Pence would immediately be sworn in under the 25th Amendment. That's the Constitution. Now, they may try to hide it, but I don't think they will get away with it. The other thing is then if Michael Pence happens to go on a ventilator, then Nancy Pelosi would automatically, under the 25th Amendment, be sworn in as the President of the United States. Now, it might be very temporary, but it would be long enough for her to do some changes, and who knows. But the thing is that there is a very, very good chance, because of Donald Trump's stupidity, ego, not really thinking with anything else but besides wanting to have, he's worried about this election. He should be. He's going to lose it so badly, it's not even funny. I mean, we're over 80,000 people that have died right now, guys. 80,000 people, Americans, have died on Donald Trump's watch. For me, you don't get to be president after that. I am so sorry. It's possible, though. Okay, what about it? It's possible. Yeah, it's possible, though. It is very possible. And the fact that Donald Trump takes no precautions, He's been photographed several times saying, please wear a mask. They ask him when he comes there, because it's not to protect Donald Trump. It's to protect everybody else that's there. And I really think that it's a good chance that he's got it. I actually really believe there's a good chance that Michael Pence has got it too. Just because neither one of them have follow the leader and done exactly what was told to them by the scientist and Dr. Fauci. I know I'm butchering his name. But I guess they just thought that no, Nancy Pelosi has been doing what she needed to do, trust me, because she foresees this. Listen, Nancy Pelosi is one hell of a politician. And if she sees something coming, trust me, she's going to be ready for it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off here right now. If all three have it, what then? That's a very good question. And let me think about it. The answer is I don't know, but I will do some checking, and I'm going to run in and do my deal I needed to do, and then I will hop back on here and I'll answer that question. Okay. All right. Let's wave to everybody. I'm going to wave to as many people as I can. And then I'm going into, I have not had a decent haircut since all of this stuff started going on. Guys, there's just more and more and more. Thank you so much. Keep reaching for the stars, because that's where it all begins. Never let anyone tell you how to love, who to love, or how to make your dreams come true. The coronavirus has hit the White House, has hit the West Wing. A good chance the vice president and the president have it, allegedly. They're not going to be honest with us about it, but we will find out. I'll be back in about 30 minutes. Thank you. Mwah.